learn about making a mathematical model. So I think of like a model airplane as a model. We're going to make a multiplication model. And we're going to be thinking of things that come in groups. So our learning target for today, I can make a mathematical model to represent the action of a multiplication problem by drawing pictures. And I can tell you can all draw great pictures from your science notebooks. So today, I'm going to show you my thinking in my head, how I make a mathematical model. First, I'm going to read the problem. Then I'm going to be asking myself some questions. And then I'm going to be representing the problem with some pictures to help me find the total number in all. So mathematical models are going to represent the action in a problem, just like illustrations are going to represent the words in the story, just like symbols on a map represent places in a city, and an X and an O can represent the offensive and defensive players for the Denver Broncos. Could represent hugs and kisses in a letter. You're right. All right, turn your eyes and ears up this way. I will lift the shade. All right. Here is my mathematical problem. And the first step on my flow map says to read the problem. So let's see. Each foot has 5 toes. How many toes are on 4 feet? My next step says, ask yourself, what's happening? Or what's the action? Well, let's see. I can see that I have a foot with 5 toes. But it says, how many toes are on 4 feet? So I kind of picture my feet and Bella's feet. I have 4 feet.
10 toes. 10 toes.
Let's check my flow map. What am I going to do next? How many groups are there? And how many are in each group? Well, I know each foot has 5 toes. So my feet must be my group because I have 4 of them and I have 5 toes on each foot. So now I'm going to represent the groups and the items in each group. I'm going to do a quick sketch because I'm not in art class. I'm trying to make a mathematical model, so I'm going to do a quick sketch. So I'm going to draw a foot with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 toes. But I need 4 to fit. 1, 2.
I need to go 10.
1, 2, 3, 4,
20.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ashaya, thank you for being such a respectful listener and letting me do my thing. Nice job. Thank you. So I represented the groups and the items in each group. I'm going to just go back and check in my problem. I have 5 toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I have 4 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm going to find the total number of items in all. It wants to know how many toes I have. Well, I know I have 5 here, and 5 here, 5, 10, and I have 5 here, and 5 here. 5, 10, 15, 20. I have 20 toes. So I just made a mathematical model by drawing pictures. All right. Bella, do you have a question?
Well, it's not really a question, but if you wanted to do it like this, it goes with you.
You have to lift up the pencil to ensure you So you knew I was adding when I added up all those toes.
It's all kind of hard.
I'll help you out here. All right, I'm going to do it one more time, and I can tell Zeke is ready and he's watching. So my first step, I'm going to read the problem. Will you guys read it with me, please? There are 4 quarters in a dollar. How many quarters are in $3? So, what's happening here? What's the action? Well, I can kind of see that I have some money. I have $3.
Oh, I know.
And each dollar has 4 quarters. Zeke, you are being such a fabulous listener. Thanks for being so respectful. $4 quarters in a dollar. Shh. Now I'm going to represent my groups and my items. So I saw $3 in my head. Jasmine, thanks for being such a respectful listener. Each dollar has 4 quarters. So I think I'm going to draw my quarters like this with a quick sketch. This dollar gets 4 quarters. And this dollar gets 4 quarters. Now it says I'm going to find the total number of items. I want to know how many quarters. I think I could count up those quarters like I did the toes. I have 4 quarters here, and 4 quarters here, and 4 quarters here. And like Bella just did, I'm going to add those. I know 4 and 4 is 8 because I know my doubles facts. 9, 10, 11, 12. So I have 12 quarters. All right, let's check and see if I did what I set out to do today. Did I make a mathematical model to represent the action in my problem?
Yes.
I did. I was able to solve this problem because of my drawing today. Seth, do you have a question? You know what? When we sit and work together, absolutely you can. All right? So today, as you do your work, your learning target is going to be to make a picture to represent the action in your multiplication problems. Right? I want you to turn and tell your neighbor next to you what you saw me do today as a mathematician, please. So turn knee to knee, eye to eye with somebody who's right next to you.
What'd you see her do? What did you see Miss Geist do today? What was she thinking about? What was she doing?
She was thinking about money and solving how she could do it. She was positive because she...
Can you add to that, Andrew?
She was thinking about how she would solve the problem and how she would do it, so she drew pictures to solve the problem. And then it equaled 12, and then she repeated it so that she would know that it's actually done. Hey, where'd my rock
All right, turn your eyes and ears back up this way in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I heard some great ideas. Charlie said I use pictures to solve a problem. I heard some people say I was thinking and I was positive of my answer because I drew a picture. So today you're going to get a chance to do this. Some of you are going to work with me, and some of us, Seth, are going to get a chance to play some of our games first. All right? So turn your eyes and ears over this way. And when I say... Ava, you want to answer that, please? Say hello, Mrs. Geis is here. Well, Ava's answering the phone. Stand up if I call your name, please.